office. We haven't quite gotten it fully set up yet. We're here in our brand new house that we just bought. But I wanted to come to you and share with you a message that's been on my heart for the last week. Something that I think people need to understand. If you are in a coaching program or you are a mentor yourself, which by the way, those two things go hand in hand. You learn how to mentor people by being mentored, by the example of a mentor. And for me, I am a mentor to other coaches, trainers, authors, mentors, and speakers to help them get more clients, to grow their business, and to make a ridiculous amount of money. Yes, ridiculous is the right word because that's the kind of results that our clients get. And here's one of the things that I find is prevalent that stops people from succeeding. If you can learn what prevents people from success financially, you can change your behavior and avoid the mistakes that other people make. And this one's a sneaky one. This one's very important to get. Is relying on your mentor, your leader, or your boss. This can come in corporate America. Relying on a person in authority to dictate and tell you everything to do. And you might say, yes, but they're the expert. They know what to do. That's not healthy behavior. You want to find yourself in collaborative environments and be somebody who co-creates alongside a leader instead of putting all of the responsibility on the person who's leading you. And a good leader is not going to be controlling people. If you've been around leaders to where they are essentially just straight up dictators and you just paint by numbers and follow exactly what they're doing, I'm sorry, that's not leadership. That's a very unhealthy way of operating. Instead, I want to activate people's minds to where they don't need me anymore, to where they learn by doing, by trial and error, by testing things out. And I've seen people do this. They'll come through a coaching program and then they'll say, all right, Jeremiah, tell me what to do. And I'm like, we got trainings, we got systems, we got processes. And they're like, yeah, but tell me what to do. I'm your student. I'm going to do whatever you say. And I'm just like, whoo. That's a surefire, guaranteed way for you to never financially succeed, is to have that type of a mindset to where you just want to be told and dictated on what to do. And maybe you've been around leaders to where they tell you that that's what you need to do. It's not how I lead, and that's not how a good, healthy leader leads. A good, healthy leader is going to ask questions, figure out what your goals are, and how they can help you achieve them. But it's a combined effort. And so we have to give up this thinking of just paint by numbers. I'm just going to have a leader tell me exactly what to do, and I'm just going to follow exactly what they say. Here's the problem with that, because what that does is that removes all responsibility from you for if things work out, and that's not reality on this planet. That's not reality in business, to where somebody can just tell you what to do and you become a multimillionaire. I'm sorry for anybody who has lied a load of crap and convinced you that that's how the real world works, but it's not. Okay? And so what I encourage people to do is this: ask questions. Any area where you're stuck, ask questions. Become extremely curious. Question things so that you can gain understanding, so that you start to develop and build your own mental framework on how to put things together. And you might still be saying, yeah, well, but Jeremiah, I just want to be told what to do. I just want you to tell me what to do. I'm sorry, but if that was the case, that people were just telling people what to do to become millionaires, we'd have a lot more multimillionaires. We would. And so for you to get the most out of a coaching program and to be an effective mentor, We have to shift out of this thinking of just tell me what to do. Just give me the steps. Just give me exactly what to do. You know, my mom runs a stock market investment program. And people are always asking, just give me a ticker to trade, Sandy. Just tell me what stocks to trade. And those people never make money. They don't. Even though she does share that stuff. Even though in my program, I do tell people what to do. The people who have that thinking of relying on a leader to dictate to them their actions, and I follow exactly what the leader says. I'm sorry, those are the people that they never achieve their results. I've been in this industry for 2 decades. I've worked with thousands of people. And one of the greatest indicators of failure that I have seen that people have is when they have this mindset of requiring and only ever doing what other people tell them what to do. And it comes from an employee mindset of being micromanaged, having your boss telling you what to do, only doing what you're told to do. We gotta break out of that and realize that you're in control of your life. You're in control of your financial future. You're in control of your financial destiny, and waiting for some other person to show up to tell you what to do will never produce the results that you want financially. This is an area of growth. This is an area to grow in, to develop in. Just as a child develops and grows and no longer needs to hold the hand of their parents, this is what it requires for an entrepreneur to be able to actually make a significant income in their business, is to be able to move away from this thinking of, well, I just need to be, quote unquote, told what to do all the time. And the alternative might be scary. The alternative is risky. The alternative is having an experimentation mindset to where you're out there willing to experiment and try things out and see what happens. And things might not always work out. I'll tell you this, even just being told what to do, things won't always work out either. And so you have to also understand that and realize that there is an inordinate level of people who are requiring their leaders to just tell me what to do and I'll do it. And those people always end up hurt, upset, disappointed, angry, because the humanity of the person that they've put way too high of the opinions of on a pedestal becomes revealed. And it becomes this vicious cycle of people being disappointed by more coaches, by coach after coach after coach after coach after coach. If you found yourself in that cycle, this might be why. And when you can break this cycle, you will start to see results in the programs that you're in. Most mentors won't tell you this. I will, because I'm going to shoot straight and I want you to make a ton of money. And this is how you do so. Listen, if you haven't yet joined one of our live events, do so. We host free live events every single month where we work with you to help you create success in your mentorship program as well. I have a podcast with over 231 episodes to walk you through step by step exactly what to do to grow your business, to get results. And I can't wait to see you on one of our next events and in our coaching program, the Client Growth Accelerator. In the Accelerator program, we work with you, come alongside you, and hold your hand and work with you through the process. But listen, it's not a codependent environment. We filter everything in that program through what I just told you in this video. And that's why our clients make more money than other programs. And I can't wait to see you in there.